Texas.
I'm just here to tell you, Pack is back.
You heard it from a fan right here.
Hey, man! Hey! We going to the playoffs! From here on out, you dig deep, you stick together, you find a way. That's what we're about. That's what we're about. Keep putting that work in and challenge each other to get better. In and out, all 3 phases. Let's be consistent, bro, and keep taking it day in and day out. Because in the beginning of the season, they ain't see us here, baby. But guess what? We here about the party. Yeah. Pack on 3, pack on 3. 1, 2, 3.
You guys made it. You beat a divisional rival in the Chicago Bears, 17-9. A game where Jordon Love, I think he played fantastic. The Bears have a really good defense. I hear people giving rumblings that they're kind of counting you guys out because you guys had a quote-unquote struggle with the Bears. And it's like, A, it's a divisional game, clearly. And then B, the defense is lit. And I feel like defensively, you guys had Justin Fields in wraps, for sure. So I believe this Cowboys game that is coming up, I think y'all are in great position. The only thing that I kind of hate for y'all is that it's in Dallas. That is a nasty stadium. I live in Dallas. I've been to a few of the games. I'm not a Dallas Cowboys fan at all. I just know that that's going to be a tough environment. But I do know Green Bay travels heavy. They travel heavy. I actually did go to a game. Last time I went to a game was when Aaron Jones had 4 touchdowns against the Dallas Cowboys in Jerry World. Okay, so let that be known already. I want to also say this. I hope I have your attention. Who thought y'all would be here? I remember in the beginning of the season, Jordon Love had a lot of love, a lot of admiration, and then about halfway mark of the year, people were saying, you know, Aaron Rodgers shouldn't have been booted out the way he did. I saw a lot of people backtracking. I just understood that this kid needed time to grow and understand himself. But at the end of the day, it was so good and relieving to see Jordon Love do something that we haven't seen done since Aaron Rodgers. And that's take your team to the postseason. Jordon Love, congratulations. I'm ready, though. And of course, you know, from my point of view, I am a Cowboys denier. I wouldn't say hater. I am a Cowboys denier in understanding that if something is going to go wrong for them, it will go wrong for them. All right. And I already saw this, how Mike McCarthy, he's like not revisiting his time in Green Bay. He doesn't want to talk about it at all. When it's like, hey, the team that you took to a Super Bowl, they're playing you at home on your team. There any thoughts about it? He didn't want to revisit it. I think he already knows what's up. But yeah, I'm fairly confident in the Dallas Cowboys to fail. I mean, that's just what they do. But I just want to know, where is your confidence level at? Where are you at with your team? I'm already seeing right here that it says the Dallas Cowboys have a 73.6% chance of winning. I don't know how they get to that. I don't understand that at all. It also says that the Dallas Cowboys have a 7.5 spread to beat you guys. So this is just going to be a beatdown in the eyes of the beholders of all is great. And I want to know, where is your head at? Where's your confidence level? Are you happy that you're playing the Cowboys? And if you're happy that you're playing the Cowboys, what do you think is going to happen? Let me know in the comments. But even more so, where do you think Jordon Love's head's at? Where do you think he's ready for the moment? Do you think he's going to put on a show? And I know the Dallas Cowboys, they have this funny meme going around that they have a tough time beating teams over 500. Last time I checked, y'all are currently over 500. They're going to say, we beat the Seattle Seahawks. And it's like, all right, dude. Okay, you beat a team that's not in the playoffs. Congratulations. You guys, let's talk about the Packers for a little bit. Let's talk about how the Packers beat the Detroit Lions in Detroit. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how the number 3 seed team got beat by the Green Bay Packers in Detroit. Let's talk about how the Kansas City Chiefs thought that they could go to Lambeau Field, right? They thought they could go to Green Bay and win. When it's like, no, that doesn't happen. And so you guys beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Like, y'all are actually beating teams that are successful. You guys have actually beaten teams that people are going to be scared to see in the playoffs. Oh, there's another team that y'all beat. How about the Los Angeles Rams that y'all beat 20-3? So I am starting to see a pattern of y'all ain't scared of no one. I'm starting to see a pattern of, okay, that's the opponent. All right. And that's it. And so that's why I really want to know, where is your confidence level at? Because from what I'm seeing, if I had to put money on the Cowboys playing the Rams, I don't know about that one. If I had to put money on the Cowboys playing the Chiefs, ooh, that's a tough one for sure. I just want to note that the Green Bay Packers had a lot of animosity going towards them, and the fact that Jordon Love wasn't good enough to bring the team to where they're at today. That has just been the agenda of, I guess, the mainstream media for the longest, to say that, yeah, he's not the guy. And they're missing Aaron Rodgers, and they're going to be missing Aaron Rodgers for quite a while. And I just got to see it, and I'm just like, just wait. The boy's name is Jordon Love for a reason. And what I know about the playoffs, and this is just me personally, is the teams that can play defense the best, which in my personal opinion, the Green Bay Packers defense should not be overlooked, should not be discounted, should not be taken lightly in any way, shape, or form. But that's going to be the same thing for the Dallas Cowboys. We're there with that. The next thing that I know for a fact matters a lot in the playoffs is you got to be able to run the ball. You have to be able to run the football. If you can't run the football, it ain't gonna work at all. And the last time I checked, the better ball carrier on either team is on Green Bay, Aaron Jones himself. And let me just jog a lot of memories out there for everyone. Against the Carolina Panthers, once again, a good defense, he toted the rock 21 times for 127 yards. Against the Minnesota Vikings, a good defense, a really good defense, with divisional rivalry implications tacked upon it, 20 for 120 yards. And then another divisional matchup against the Chicago Bears that we already said, hey, their defense is legit, 22 carries for 111 yards. Who are you rocking with? He is on a roll right now. Something has been figured out. Something is in the pudding for Mr. Aaron Jones himself. And I think all you guys have to do is really rely on the legs of Aaron Jones, and everything should be peachy, in my personal honest opinion. But hey, I want to be fair. So let's go to the other side of the ball. Against Washington, who are currently picking in the top 5 for the NFL draft, I believe they're at number 3. Their running back, Tony Pollard, who I have quotes from a lot of Dallas Cowboys fans that said they miss Zeke. He toted the rock 17 times for 70 yards. All right, he got in the end zone, whatever. And then again to the Detroit Lions, 16 times for 49 yards. Okay, that's a little bit off. And then against the Miami Dolphins, he toted the rock 12 times for 38 yards. And if you ask me, Ezekiel Elliott can do all of that. I'm not banking on Tony Pollard to be the game changer. So that's it. Good defense and being able to run the football the way you guys do, the way you guys can. And that's going to open up the play action. That's going to be opening up so many other things for this offense. And what Jordon Love is going to be able to do is kind of just be a game manager with a lively arm. And he's just going to be able to take what the defense gives him, because the defense is going to be trying their utmost best to stop Aaron Jones. And so I'm ready for this game. This one's going to be lit. Let me know in the comments of what you guys think is going to happen. And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.